Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Before we get started today, we're playing Animal Crossing, so I gotta let you guys choose what town you want us to play on. Your 4 options. As per usual, 4 Animal Crossing towns we can play on include Limeland, Retro Hills, Yapville, and Poville. So I'll let you guys sort that out. You get 1 vote, so you can chat the number to the left of the option you want to vote for. So choose wisely. But how are you guys doing? I don't think I have too many announcements. It's been pretty chill. I will say, I do have a new video out on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't seen it or haven't want to watch it again, go check it out. I definitely recommend. And thank you guys so much for all of your support, because that video is kind of doing pretty good, and I don't know why. It's not like it's a bad video. It's just I try to choose things that I think you guys would like, and that one was one of those where I'm like, you either love it or hate it, and I guess you guys loved it, so thank you, I appreciate that. Keep an eye out next week. I'm gonna tell you this anyway because it's already a thing. But next week's video will be my house tour, because in my original like island tour for Limeland, the first one that I ever made, I did like a tour of the island and then also the tour of the house as well. But this most recent town tour, I did not tour the house. I only toured the island, and so the little like part 2 to the town tour will be the house tour. So keep an eye out for that Sunday, because I've already decided that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot to say. I feel like it's been pretty chill. I will tell you guys about my deadly disease that I picked up. It's not really, but so basically I went swimming the other day, and I don't know what happened or what was in that water. It was really suspicious anyway, but I still went with it because why not? It was literally cooking outside. Like, I felt my flesh burning after being outside for 5 minutes, but literally I swam, aka was like in water for 2 hours. That's a lie. Probably an hour and a half. It was a pretty good chunk of time, but when I got out, like, my legs itched so bad. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't really think anything of it, but I just kept rolling on with my day, and I was like, it hurts. Like, it was, like, unbearable, but you couldn't really scratch it. It was more like a painful itch. Like, it was, like, burning and itching. It was so, like, it was horrific. So, I looked at my legs, and they were, like, dry. Like, I have never seen my legs so dry in my life. It was the scariest thing. Since then I have applied literally like 7 thick coats of lotion, and they are still itching. So I think I'm dying. I don't know what that was, but lotion companies are thanking me right now. I don't know, like, I usually don't have dry skin, especially in the summer, but something that was in that pool like triggered something, and now I'm itching. And it's not like it's a rash, it's just weird. It like took out all of the moisture I would ever have been able to hold in my legs. So I'm dying, in case you're wondering, and itching. So, you know, it's fine.
Have you guys ever had cracks in a pool, like on the corners, and it's growing an entire ecosystem in it?
Not necessarily, Peachy. Love the enthusiasm, but I think that's an original experience. That one's interesting. I've been in some very questionable pools before. I've had many like trauma pool stories. I would share each and every one of them with you, but that would take a very long time. But I've had many like major accidents by pools, gotten concussions at pools. My knees have never looked the same since I've been to pools, because I just trip and fall all the time and like scratch my knees on concrete. It's really cute. I am also just the clumsiest person ever, so that explains a lot. I've also yeah, Peachy, that was the first. I've also jumped in the pool when it's like negative something degrees out. I don't recommend. It was just really uncomfortable. But that one might be next, Peachy. I'll keep an eye out next time I go to a pool, and I'll see if there's an ecosystem growing in the corner, so you know. Anyway, I am going to catch up with chat now. Before I do, though, I have to share what the question of the day is, and it is, what is the worst season and why? By this I mean like weather season, not like show season. But I feel like we've always talked about our favorite seasons, but I don't believe we've talked about our least favorites. Like, you know, officially. It's not been an official question of the day. For me, my least favorite season is spring. Like, it's so boring. Like, summer, self-explanatory, automatically the best season. Fall, so cozy, almost the best season, but summer just has more you can kind of do. But I love fall, everything about it. Winter, only good for like holidays, because I think a lot of holidays take place in the wintertime. Only good when the holidays roll around, but like after that, especially like beginning of the year kind of winter, when it's just actually really cold, it gets to like the peak of being cold and there's nothing fun to really do and you're stuck inside, then it's not really fun. Then like the seasonal depression kicks in. But spring is just so boring. Like, what do you mean? Spring is sprung? Everywhere that I've ever been in my life, spring doesn't actually sprung until like June 1st. So other than that, it's like rainy, cold, everything's dead and dry. It's horrendous. That didn't make sense. Everything's wet and dried. Is that what I said? That doesn't even make sense. No, it's either like rainy and muddy or like dry and dead. I don't remember what I said, but that's what I mean. Guys, I hate spring, in case you're wondering. I'm trying to love it, but like there's just no good places where spring is actually like in its peak, other than and like in any time that's like actually supposed to be spring. Like we're talking March, April, May, like that's the peak spring months. But the peak spring months for all of those, it really goes from like a dead winter with no snow to all of a sudden it's like summer. There's no spring. Spring doesn't even exist. It's just a fairy tale, guys. Animal Crossing has betrayed all of us for thinking that cherry blossoms and bunnies pop out, but they really don't. They really don't. It's an imaginary season. That's my 2 cents. Anyway, hello Fade, welcome on in. Thank you so much for redeeming first. You redeemed it 2 streams in a row. Honestly, Icon, you're doing great. I feel like you don't really get first a whole lot, but you have been, so props to you. Hello Bill, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello Peachy and Vocal, how are you guys doing? Good luck, Bill. I can tell you that. Good luck. Good luck. But thank you for that lurk. I appreciate that, and I'm wishing you luck on trying to beat Celeste Deathless, so, you know. Also, Vocal, thank you so much for sharing your 7 stream streak. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much for your support. Hello, Cheesy, and hello, Star. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Oh, nice, Cheesy. That's great. Have you ever had... Oh, no, I already read that. Peachy, never read ecosystem pools. Chlorine is great, but it's not, because that's never happened to me ever. That's the thing. Like chlorine could have been the cause of like absolutely drying out my legs, but that's never happened. Like I swim all the time. Swimming is so fun. It is like a peak summer activity, but chlorine has never done me that dirty before. Like what was that? What is that? Because it's still currently happening after like literally 24 hours. But hashtag dying core, like I don't know, but yeah, I mean chlorine, yeah, it's okay, guys. Something that I've collectively agreed that I don't really love are salt pools. Like if there's not chlorine in the water but salt water instead, I don't actually know how it works. Maybe salt water pools have chlorine, but I'm pretty sure they're just salt water. I don't know how it works, but if they are classified as saltwater pools, they are just horrendous. Like I have ruined my hair so many times from getting into saltwater pools, and like it's great. They're great. They smell pretty good too. I mean, chlorine is a classic smell, but salt pools don't smell that bad either. But literally, like, it rips out my hair, like destroys it because of how dry the salt makes it. And I haven't been the same since. Like I've been working really hard to restore my hair after many saltwater pools have like ripped it apart. It's horrendous, but that's why I stick to chlorine. Chlorine still has its, you know, not so great times too, but you know, I like the thought of, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Star. Yeah, I like the thought of it, but it's really just an imaginary season. Like it is not how anybody ever describes it. It's always cold, always muddy, rainy, everything's dead. It just really, you wake up one morning and then it's like growing. Like there is no like slow process. There's no flower fields and little animal, like that doesn't exist. I don't see that anywhere. But no, Vocal, as long as you find a way to like cool yourself off in the summertime, like it's fine. But I get what you mean. For sure, I get what you mean. Sometimes it is just cooking and you can't breathe. Especially like when you try to get into, oh my gosh, especially in the South. I can only imagine for you, Vocal, but like trying to get into a hot car in the middle of summer, any car in the middle of summer that's been outside, like, I'm sorry for you, but I can agree and disagree on that one, but I see where you're coming from. Really? Summer, we have some summer haters in here. Guys. I don't know. Worst season is season 5. Oh yeah. Of what? Are we talking Rick and Morty? That's what I would assume with you. But, you know, kind of contradicts itself in past seasons a lot. Okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna act like I know what you're talking about. All the character development happens in season 6 and 7 anyway. Are we talking about, like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about with that one? Anyway, Bill! Your stream streak is gone? All of that work for what? All of that work for what? I'm so sorry. I feel like we're mourning somebody who just died, because that's what it feels like. What was it at before you lost it? You have to rebuild it now. Bill, what stream did you miss to not make it, like, last? Was it Friday's stream, or... I don't know. Either way, I'm so sorry that happened. You worked so hard on it. You get a participation award because you tried. You know. Actually, I have a deep burning passion. Not passion. Deep burning hate, actually, for participation awards. Like, when can there be a winner and loser? Like, why is that not a thing anymore? Because you don't want to, like, hurt people's feelings? What? I remember, somebody that I knew, like, the middle school that they went to, apparently, passed everybody, regardless of grades. Like, they did not hold anybody back because they didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, that is slash SRS. That is a real situation that I've seen, where you're like, are you kidding me? Why can't we lose? Why can't people just, like, feel pain? Like, I think you'll be fine. Sounds like a you problem. If you didn't pass. Stop getting your feelings hurt when you literally saw it coming from a mile away. Like, it's kind of dumb. And that's really dumb, actually. Oh my gosh, Cheesy, yeah, you... Okay, wait, I think... I completely missed that message. But yeah, okay, you said tomorrow's your last day of school? You got this. Okay, your school ending on a Tuesday is, like, oddly weird, though. I feel like that's a very weird day to end school, but schools always end and start schools on, like, the weirdest days. I've had many school years that, like, I remember started on, like, a Thursday. Like, I'm sorry, started on a Monday if we're gonna be real. But no, honestly, that's so awesome. Do you have any fun plans for the summer if you want to share? Of, like, things you're planning on doing? Or unless you're just, like, lounging around, that works too, honestly. Sometimes that's the best summers. If you do absolutely nothing, that's where I'm, most happy, is when I'm doing absolutely nothing, so. Anyway, the pool, not the pool, what? The poll, guys. Talking too much pool talk here, now I'm, you know. The poll is finished. Yep, Phil has won. So, it is time for me to get the game set up. Vacation. Oh, that's fun. I hope you have a ton of fun, for sure. For sure. I am going to be right back, though. I'm going to get the game all set up. I shouldn't be gone for an incredibly long amount of time, but if you want to use this time to use the restroom, get something to eat, stretch, you are more than welcome to. So, give me 1 minute and I will be right back. right, everybody, I am back, and I'm so ready to play some City Folk. Last time we played this, we had to fish Elmer's key out of the river. We failed, but he did eventually get back into his house, so that's okay. Before he did, though, it almost did burn down to the ground. I have also something about creating like really out-of-pocket like VOD titles on YouTube has just been so easy with these streams recently, because why have they been absolutely wild? Like, let me read you some of them. For those of you who haven't been that up to date with the VODs channel, let me just read you some of the titles I've been making for the most recent streams or VODs. Okay. What is this one? Okay, well, Wii U Wednesday. This was when we played Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics. The title for this one is Accidentally Destroying Yoshi Eggs in Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympics. It sounds peaceful. This one, was for, we were playing Population Growing, aka GameCube Animal Crossing, and it was our 2-year anniversary. So the title is Celebrating Our 2-Year Streaming Anniversary and Getting Jump Scared by Rossetti, because that's exactly what happened. And then this one is the one about Elmer's key, aka last time we played City Folk. It is fishing Elmer's house key from the river before his house explodes. Also very truthful. Very truthful. This one, people ate this title up. They ate this one up and they watched it, I guess. It has like pretty good amount of views for the VODs channel. It is, it was a normal day. We were playing Animal Crossing GameCube. Nothing too exciting. But I still managed to get out the title, Confessing Our Sins to the Poville Wishing Well. I'm eating that up. Like, you guys have to admit, like, I'm eating those titles up, so thanks. But, you know. Actually, vocal. I am not a big energy drink person. But that does sound pretty good. Would you say that, like, well, okay, what's the worst tasting energy drink that you've had? I don't know if you're a big energy drinker. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? If you drink a lot of energy drinks, but like if you've had one before that's just absolutely horrendous and wouldn't recommend, what is it? I'm just curious, because sometimes it's fun just to smack talk things, you know? Nice, cheesy. Honestly, I'm wishing you luck. Watching a Polywankton stream while eating watermelon and Doritos. That's pretty real, Peachy. Like, what a great combo. I appreciate that. Including me into the mix of, like, putting me in the same sentence as watermelon and Doritos. Like, thanks. Thank you. Cool Ranch. That's a good question. I have a good question that came to my mind. Anyone can answer this, just because I'm curious now that Peachy brought it up. What kind of Doritos are better? Cool Ranch or nacho cheese? I'm personally a nacho cheese enjoyer, but I don't hate Cool Ranch whatsoever. Like, if I just was given the option between the two, I'm gonna eat nacho cheese, but they're both delicious. I'm assuming, Peachy, you're a Cool Ranch supporter, but maybe you're not. Okay, so you don't like Rockstar, Peachy. I don't know. I've never had it before, but I wouldn't doubt it. Like, if it's called Rockstar, it just definitely tastes like battery acid. Ew! Why do they have a blueberry flavored Red Bull? I believe you. Yeah, I feel like energy drinks, like, you're either an energy drink enjoyer or a coffee enjoyer, or none. I'm none, but it shows that I am lacking energy, you know? I only had a sip of it to see if I liked it. It wasn't good. That's fair. I mean, I don't blame you. Sometimes you gotta be a little curious, but sometimes you wish you stayed curious. Depends on the day. Oh, so you're like, you alternate between them. That's fair. Original monster and the low carb monster suck. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I need to do like a energy drink taste test to see what I think. But I believe you guys 100%. You know. Oh, coughs are. You know, if it has like any kind of like a underlying bitter taste, I would throw it out a window. Like, I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't like that. That's disgusting. Anyway. Hey, Rover. Right now in Yapville, it's 9:25 a.m. Wow, 9:20. We kind of... It feels like we have been chatting for forever. I guess forever. But, we haven't. It's only been 25 minutes. That's kind of a record, to BH. I don't know why I said it like that. To BH. Anyway. June 24th. Guys, June is almost over! Fun fact, though. Next week, keep an eye out, because, Wii U Wednesday next week, we're gonna be celebrating 4th of July. Like, we're gonna turn everybody in here American, whether or not you are American or not, and celebrate. Okay, here's my thing, and I'm yapping today, but we are playing on Yapville, so it's only right, but this is so I don't know if this is bad of me to say or not, but I don't like celebrating 4th of July for the America purposes. I'm just here for the fireworks, the barbecues, and, like, the summer fun. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm not over here being, like, all patriotic when I rave about 4th of July. Like, I could barely even tell you, like, the year America became an independent country. Like, I don't really know. It's just, like, 1776 or something like that. Is that actually right? That was a shot in the dark. Maybe it's right, though. But, yeah, I don't care about America. I do care about the red, white, and blue, though. That's, like, a staple, iconic moment of 4th of July. But because 4th of July is on a Thursday, I believe, and they do have an event for basically 4th of July and population growing, we should sign on. We should time travel, sign on Wii-U Wednesday, and see the fireworks. Why wouldn't we, is the question. Like, why wouldn't we? You know? I feel like that sounds pretty good. My fear, though, Vocal, is, like, if I were to try something good enough to, like, try again, such as that, I feel like I would just get addicted, like, unfortunately, to an energy drink, and then I would, like, depend on it. Like, it would be like a caffeine addiction, and I don't want to start that, you know? Oh, I got a cute little Snoopy one. That's so cute, Peachy. But yeah, there's always a line. Sometimes you could just, like, taste too much caffeine or feel it. Oh my gosh. I have never, thankfully, had too much caffeine, but let's keep it that way. I do have a lot of sugar a lot of the time, though. Here's my fear, guys. Diabetes, like, run a pretty strong, you know, hold in my family. They got a pretty strong hold on the family ancestry, and I have a feeling one day I'm gonna jump on that train by accident, because the amount of sugar that I intake every single day is really concerning. So cross your fingers that doesn't happen to me. But whatever. Imagine, like, one day I have to stop eating so much sugar. That would kill me. I run off sugar. I don't run off energy drinks, you know? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing you luck, Cheesy, because presentations, they're so nerve-wracking. I feel that, but you're gonna do great, honestly. Don't like Ghost. It tastes too sour. Ew, I don't know what's worse, like a really sour, like a sour tart or a bitter taste. I feel like all of those would be pretty bad in, like, certain scenarios, you know? But yeah, like, that's fair. Sour candy is delicious, but I feel like if you're, like, drinking sour, that's just weird. So, okay, some sour candies, though. What's the worst, like, the most sour candy you guys have ever had? I hear Toxic Waste is, like, really bad. I've never had it before. Warheads are probably the most sour things that I've had, but they're more just painful. Like, you can't really taste the sourness. It's just painful. It, like, makes your face cramp up. And maybe there's, like, way less, or that's probably not even, like, this most sour candy you can ever get. But, I can't click on this. Yeah, something about it I feel like would just kill me if I had to have anything more sour than that, because that's where I draw the line. Just writing to make sure you haven't forgotten what date today is. Oh, Honey Bunchkin, I'm a little late. It's okay, honestly, YOLO. I think, does he give me carnations in this game? Because that's what the dads do, I think Father's Day in New Leaf, is they give you carnations. Oh. Guys, gyats and gyals. I keep saying that. It's probably bad. I lost the sensor. Hey, so, oh, there it was. Where did the Wii remote go? There it is. Oh my gosh. The rip? Guys, the sensor placement is really not cute. There we go. Oh, this is kind of a good spot for the sensor. Okay. Like, pop off. Let's get that present. Also, if my hands weren't shaky, I think that would make my life 10 times easier, like with stream, but, you know. Bro's a little late, I am. It is red corn bag. That sounds very interesting. I don't know what that means. Let's plant it. Let's get that, like, yellow and red theme going around the house. Some ketchup and mustard. Let me plant it. Plant! Gorgeous, stunning. Carnations are so pretty, though. But I know. Love it. Okay, loving the fact that the only days that my dad reaches out to me in this game are on days about him. From what I've noticed. Like, okay. That seems a little unfair to me, but, like, you do you. Stop, the flowers are dying. I cannot hear the game. Like, am I deaf? I am most certainly deaf. You know. My group did absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's, like, good and bad if you have to carry your group for any kind of, like, group assignments. Because, like, it gives you some control, but it also is stressful. Like, you know, it's self-explanatory. But, I mean, knowing that you did it, I feel like you ate that up. Like, you definitely slaved away, and it probably turned out amazing. So, you know, you got this. You got this for sure. Oh, yeah, I've never tried... Are toxic waste, like, good, or is it just, like, one of those things where it's just fun to try to say you did it because they're, like, so sour? Or unless you're like, they're not sour that much. Like, they're, you know, they're not that bad. But... Oh, okay, vocal, truth or dare. I gotta start with truth. It's just the tradition that I made up. I don't know. Guys, we missed the flea market. That's such a fun little, like, thing in the, older games. But, whatever. Whatever. Once you finish it, Cheesy, you have to send it to me. I would love to hear it. Oh, well, I guess. if you want to say something, you can. If not, no worries. Or pass it on. If anybody else has any kind of truth, let me know. Oh, my favorite Starburst flavor. Pink. 10 out of 10. They are the best flavor. And, you know, I don't hate the red ones, but the pink ones are just my favorite. They just taste the best. What about you, Vocal? I am curious now. Or if anyone wants to answer what your favorite Starburst flavor is. Oh, who is this? Goofy Dog? Tootsu. Oh my gosh. The red ones. Yeah, I mean cherry. Are they cherry or strawberry? I don't remember, actually. What are the flavors? What is the flavor of the pink one? It's just the pink one for me. Oh, look at her. She's so fun. Oh. Hey, so does everyone in Yapville just, like, walk into each other's houses? Totally weird. Well, I'm Tutu, and I'm the newest resident of your awesome town. Yeah, so, like, who are you, Polly? Really?
When you clean out a
That's the best name
vacuum,
ever.
you become the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, no, actually, that's the most real thing that I've ever heard in my entire life, Vocal. Like, I don't know if that was supposed to be, like, some kind of, like, figurative speech or something. Either way, like, that, like, if we're talking about that literally, yes. When you try to clean out the vacuum cleaner, you become the vacuum cleaner. I've never, like... That's... Where did you whip that one out of? Because what? What? Why have I not thought of that before? I mean, also, you also kind of become... You become the vacuum... You become one with the vacuum cleaner because it's such a messy job. Like, when you have to, like, cut hair out of the rollers and, like, in a windstorm try to empty out the, like, container of dirt into your outdoor garbage can. It is the biggest disaster in the world. You have to, like, find where the wind's facing so it doesn't blow back on you. Literally horrific. I have been considering, guys, should I just repair vacuums for a living? Because I'm actually a vacuum master. Like, I have fixed many vacuums by accident. I'm just good like that. I've also been through a cycle of vacuums. The vacuums need to get on my level. Like, you know, I'm a deep cleaner. I do like a good vacuum, though. Yes. Yes. Vocal, that one's gonna stick with me. That was, like, oddly inspirational. Okay, guys. Oops, wrong thing. At the end of the day, it is night. Yeah. It's giving, like, I think about this all the time when I hear things like that. It's like, that basically, it was like a video between Brittany Broski and Trixie Mattel, and Brittany was like, when I close my eyes, I can't see. And then Trixie was like, well, yeah, literally Vocal. You were quoting me, you know what's going on. Rasher, that's new. Tutu, that's new. Gloria? I think we already had Gloria. Gloria's been here. Here's Rasher. I knew one of these houses looked new. Wake me up at your own risk. Oh my gosh, what a great neighbor. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I do have a shovel. I forgot that I bought those. Let's go see what's popping and locking at the stores. My house needs major help, and that's what I'm here for, but we have no money. Actually, I don't know how much money we have. I don't really see. We also have not many great options in the store. Oh, a Rico. Oh, I'll take that. Such a coincidence, but I, like, just totally happen to have a Regal wall. So guess what? I'm gonna be your good luck fairy. Yes, literally. Guys, you knew what I was talking about. You knew what I was talking about. When I close my eyes, I can't see. Well, yeah, I think about that lives rent-free in my head whenever I think about, like, the most common sense things in the world. I just think of Brittany Broski and Trixie Mattel, you know? Anyway. It was like, oh my gosh, there's so many things I'm gonna quote, but I can't remember the quotes, so I can't quote them, you know? But they're there. They're there. But I didn't know that maybe this will be, like, a really cute wall. I think we got new flooring. I think our walls are still, like, really weird, though. My brother's yearbook quote was, If it's free, it's for me. No, that's iconic. Honestly, go off. Go off, because it's fair. It's giving a, now, another quote. I quote things all the time. But it's like the odd ones out when he was talking about like the buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. And then he didn't realize they were like, it was not one word and it was like a bunch of small words put together. If it's free, it's for me. It's even same vibe as buy one, get one free. Hey Carmen, so can I have the wall or not? Did she give me the wall? She did. Hopefully it's like a really cute wall. I kind of can like picture what it looks like, but I'm not 1010% sure. So, therefore, I don't know. Hey. Really? That's what you're selling? Tommy Nook. Thomas Nookington. What is this? Gross. That's disgusting. Okay, I do have 21,000 though. That's kind of a lot. I know. Sorry, yesterday. If you tend for chickens, are you a chicken tender? I mean, if that's the case, then I guess I'll have to tend to chickens because I want to be a chicken tender. That's my ultimate life goal. Like, I don't want to be a full-time streamer, I just want to be a chicken tender. But, you know, it's all for a good cause. Let's see what the house is, like, what's going on with my house. This location, I think, is still pretty peak. Would have loved for my house to be where, Elmer's was, but his house was, like, in the way of that house. It looked really weird. Guys, this is such a scary house. Why do we have, like, weird brick walls? Okay, let's, hang on wall? There we go. Oh my god, that is not what I thought it was. Ew, gross! That looks scarier than it was before. Let's put this one back up. Okay, and then what shirt is that? That is, oh, the grape striped tee. Let's go see what Able Sisters has, because we might need some new clothing. That's not like $10,000 at Gracie's, but whatever. Alright, guys, let's skedaddle. There was definitely a story I was going to tell you guys, but it just completely went in one ear out the other. I don't remember now. Wait, when did I say that? It's become a habit at this rate, Cheesy. I know. I say, gyats and gyals. It's really bad. I say a lot of things. It's just funny. I use it like, you know, I don't know. Guys, I'm so glad that I'm not a stereotypical streamer though. Like, can you guys be happy about that, where I'm not like, chat, is this real? Like, ew. Imagine if I said that like every 2 seconds instead. Well, okay, I don't know what's worse, that or saying yacht. I really don't know. But I've been saying that over and over again. And people are starting to get annoyed with me in real life too, so it's not just you. Let's see, I hope Kix is there because I need some new, like, you know, gripper covers. But I know, it's bad. It's bad. Thanks though. Also, guys, heads up. I don't know. I'm just making sure you know this because you can't clip things on Twitch after the VODs are up. So just make sure, when you want to clip things on Twitch, make sure to edit the clip before you publish it. So that way you can make sure it captures the right part of stream you wanted to clip. Because if not, like, don't assume when you clip something, it'll clip the right part. It always goes ahead or behind. So just make sure you find the part that you're trying to clip so you capture it. Because if you capture the wrong part and then the stream disappears off of Twitch, regardless if I put it on YouTube or not, you'll never be able to, like, change that. So there'll be a random clip. I have so many random clips of, like, things people clip, but they didn't capture the thing they wanted to, so it just, like, looks like a random part from stream that makes no sense. So just heads up. You are more than welcome to clip things, but make sure just that you got what you wanted to clip by, like, editing. Or it's like preview and edit or something it says under. It's like a little button, and you can drag it wherever you want it to be. So, just heads up. Captain, shut your yarp. Let's go to the city. I know it's raining, but, you know, still banned? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I did that on purpose. But no. How long have you been banned for now? Was it ever supposed to unban you, or are you just permanently banned? Speaking of getting banned, guys, I also got, banned from Facebook twice. Did I tell you guys that? I got banned a second time. Yeah, that happened. I don't know if I told you or not. Like, that's why I always forget what things I tell you. But basically, after I got banned from just Facebook Marketplace on my first original account, I was like, I don't really want to create a whole other account. But I still did anyway because I only use Facebook for Marketplace. So I created another account. And then after like 24... Why am I in here? after like 24 hours of having the account, then it like logged me out and it was like, hey, so we won't let you back into your account because we recorded some suspicious activity coming from you. I'm like, hey, so what does that mean? Because all I've ever done was just scrolled and looked at fun old things that people are selling. Like, that's all I've done. Love you though. Thanks for trying to convince me that I'm like a felon or something. And so they're like, well, you can fill out this one form and do a little test just to make sure you're like, just to give it a little shot. Maybe we won't find you as suspicious after you show your face and turn it around to different directions of the screen. So I was like, okay. So I did it. Like, I don't really care. I'm like, I showed my face. I did the little whatever camera thing they wanted me to do. Filled out a form, trying to be like, yes, I am not a robot. And then they're like, we might get back with you tomorrow on if you had a perk or not. And then I opened up Facebook the next day, and they're like, hey, so we still don't trust you. You're permanently banned. What do you mean I'm permanently banned? What do you mean? So I created a third account. That is where Kix, I think, would open his shop, but until then he sits on the stairs occasionally and like shine shoes, aka changes the gripper covers. But I believe it eventually turns into his shop after you like use his service enough, if I'm correct. I don't 100% know, but there's not much to do here. I feel like there only would have been if he was here. Take me home, country roads. Okay. Am I the only one who has like a deep burning hatred? I was with a deep burning passion. That's not right though. Like hatred, a passionate hate for country music. Like, please tell me there's no country supporters in here. I'm kidding. No hate or no shame if you do like country. That's completely okay. But I don't know. I just wish that was the last possible kind of music trending right now. Because what do you mean? You like to listen to yodeling? Like, what do you mean you like listening to goats sing? Yeah, I think so. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you can look it up, but, you know. I don't know. Usually that's not Star, so I can't agree with you on that one, PG. Usually it's the other way around. But the differences between my messages and Stars is funny. That's true. You guys are like polar opposites, but I don't know. The only thing you guys have in common is me. The only thing you guys have in common is the fact that we're friends, so. Alright, well, let's talk to the villagers. I feel like they're gonna attack me because it's been like too long, aka a couple days. Also, you get unbanned on the 28th. That's not horrendous. That's like this weekend, right? Yeah, that's like Friday, basically. You know, it's not that far away, but that still sucks. Because what? Also, why is it so hard to find fossils in this town, in this game? Like, it makes me want to cry. So there are so many weeds everywhere. Get away from me. I'm just gonna be picking weeds, and I'm gonna be digging up fossils. That's true, so you'll have more time to actually play once you're on band, which is kind of good. But also, that's still a minute. Oh, no, okay, it's like a week. It's fine. Oh, also, heads up, guys. I already put this out online, and I've mentioned it on stream, but in case you haven't heard, because I don't want you to get jump scared, I will not be streaming this Friday. So, the only other time I'll be streaming this week, after the stream, will be Wednesday. Wednesday will be the last time I stream this week, and then I'll be back Monday. So, just a little heads up. No stream Friday. For anybody wondering. Rooster, he should be. He should be. Let's see. That is a good question. I never thought about that. If he was in this game. I know the first game he appeared in was Wild World, and since this is after Wild World, I thought he was for some reason in this game every game after Wild World, so. And this game is after Wild World, so possibly. Oh, I don't have a slingshot. I have to leave that balloon hanging. Let's check the museum. That's my first guess as to where he is. Other than that, I have no clue. Brewster is so iconic, though. I was gonna say nobody talks about it enough. People talk about it too much, but, you know. Coffee! There is! I didn't even realize that! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess he is. We'll see if anybody's in here today. Sometimes KK plays on, like, Saturdays, I think, in here. Hey! Hey, girl, hey! Need a little... Oh, I open it. Guys, what kind of an accent do we think Brewster has? I don't really know. Like, I can't really put my finger on it. I would say, like, New York, because he's, like, a pigeon. And, like, that kind of makes sense. But, like, I don't really see it, you know? Yeah, let's one cup, please. Look at him. Oh my gosh, cutie patootie. He's so fun. He is so fun. Oh, thanks. There you go. 1 cup of the house blend. I want to try like an actual cup of his coffee to see what it tastes like. Like, is it worth the hype? I don't love coffee. Never tried black coffee before, but I feel like it wouldn't be as bad as I think it would be. Like, I don't know. A lot of people like it, but I feel like it's just real bitter. Like, how do you, like, not have to add sugar in there? Like, I don't know. Anyway, thanks, Bruiser. It had said they had punished a player and your reports helped. I was like, yeah, what? That's weird. That's weird. A gal could get used to something like this. Oh, that's one way to put it, I guess. Thanks, Brewster. Guys, what do we think about the haircut? It's getting more distorted as I look at it. It's so goofy. They're like my little ears. Oh my gosh. I think I enjoyed that. I think that I would like it in real life. Do they have Celeste's? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, they do, guys. I'm gonna keep saying that until I stop saying it. Hey, girly pop. I didn't think... Again, I forgot how similar this game is to Wild World. It's literally the same game with, like, slightly better graphics in the city. That's it. Anyway. I beg your pardon. I was merely taking a moment to rest my eyes. I was not napping. You shall find that I, unlike my brother, do not sleep on the job. She just needs a little sleep. She's just nocturnal. Well, now, how may I be of assistance? You're adorable. Why is that an option? I'm just gonna say that. Oh, please. You, my dear Polly, are the very soul of all that is adorable. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow, I'm flattered. This is so cute. I love her little observatory. This is giving, like, some kind of, like, Legend of Zelda area. Like, the Astral Observatory. It's kind of vibes I'm picking up from it. That song forever will eat. Like, the Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask. Ooh. I remember the first time I heard it in game, I was just starstruck. It's one of those where you hear the song and you're like, I'm sorry. Like, you have to go look it up because you're like, what is this? What is this gorgeous thing that has blessed my ears? That's what I thought. I never got to complete that game, though, because it is so difficult, but, one of these days I might. It's just, I don't get it. Like, it's the hardest game I've ever played in my life. If you can easily complete Majora's Mask without sweating a drop, you're not real. You're mental, you know? But, gotta prepare for my presentation. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for, stopping by. I appreciate that so very much, and I wish you luck on your presentation for sure. Toodaloo, I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, I have not seen a single fossil today. Do we have to just talk about not seeing a fossil and then we'll see one? Oh, wait, those are really pretty. I like these pansies. I think they look really great in this game. All the flowers look completely different in, like, each game. Why did the camera, like, go up so slowly? It just needs a minute, okay? It's just a little old. This game is, like... Oh my god. Okay, when was this game made? Was it 2008? 2008? Well, it's old. We'll say that. So, maybe it's just a grandma. I mean, it always did that, though, since day one. See, this is the perfect little nook for a house, but some biggie cheese put his, house right there, so that's awkward. Oh, here's a fossil. Perfect. Watch it just be a gyroid. That would kill me. We need money, though. Oh, we need money. Honestly, who doesn't? I don't know how many you get. I thought it was 5 per day, and then for some reason they reduced it to 4 a day in New Horizons. But I thought in, like, all the older games it was always 4. No, sorry. It was always 5 a day. But now I see barely 1, so we're gonna walk around. Oh, we have, I don't know. No, okay. I think Butch is a cranky villager. Or Jock. I don't remember, one of the two. But he's probably sleeping, so I can't disrupt his beauty sleep. This is a really big piece of land. Oh my gosh. Keep forgetting. I feel like I'm having flashbacks from, like, fishing. Alright, whose house is this? This is Gloria's house. I forgot. We really only talked to her, like, 2 times, but let's talk to her again. Honestly, let's make it 3. I don't know how I feel about her. I don't hate her, but she's not, like... I'm not emotionally attached to her. Her house is pretty awesome, though. She just looks like she wants to bully people. Welcome. I can't offer you much, except for my delightful company. Oh, okay. Girly. Look at this. Ooh. This banger. She's living like straight out of like the 1920s. Did that haircut literally... Oh my gosh. You can easily judge someone's personality by looking at his or her room. That's true. I can confirm. You can tell even more about someone by what he or she stares at in others' rooms. What does that mean? What was the first thing you noticed when you came into my place? I would say the furniture was the first thing. That or like the floors and walls, but I feel like it was definitely the ceiling. You, Gloria. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's what I had to say is like you. It was the furniture though. So you're the type who doesn't look at the whole. You pick out specific things you see. Then you must be someone like me who's really into brands and judging people. Okay, hey guys, so I don't think that's true. That's I don't think that's true. Love her though. I mean, honey, it's the middle of summer. We're get a fire going. She's iconic. She's iconic. Because, okay, to be real, the first thing that I noticed was the table in the middle of the room, which counts as the furniture. That's the closest I could get. But, you know. You know. She's iconic. She's iconic. Great. We're back on the hunt for fossils. Sometimes I just, like, think, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that I just deleted Oakville off of the set. Whoa, look at it. Somebody was, like, running here and, like, deleted, completely removed the grass, like, just wore it away. It's fine. But no, I mean, sometimes I just come to terms with the fact that I completely got rid of Oakville before, we made Yapville, and, like, I just don't know, why did I dig that hole and then, like, talk? But yeah, I can't get over that. Like, not that I really had an emotional attachment to that town, but it's just weird to think that it's gone, you know? Well, Polly, perfect timing. Polly, I really, really, really want a date. Okay. I know this is sudden, but do you think you could help me by catching a date? Yeah, I think I can. Leave it to me. Oh, good. You're so thoughtful. I'll prepare a token of my gratitude. What does that mean? Okay, guys, so back to the fishing situation. Let's, look at that. Let's go see if we can, like, catch a fish for her. Cute. I don't know what size they are. Like, I know what they look like, but I don't remember exactly the shadow size. We're gonna just have to guess. I'm trying to, like, focus on the vibration of the Wii remote, but it's really scary. I gave up. That one was, it wasn't giving the vibes anyway. Neither is that, I will say. Let's keep looking. Why did, like, she didn't even say, like, hello, how are you? She was like, girl, catch me a fish. Okay. That was evil. That was pure evil. Not her trying to also fish, too. You can't ask me to do that and, like, take over my spotlight. Oh, that's just a weird shadow in the water. Also, like, is it just me, or, like, is this game, like, taking you guys back? Because I know not everybody in here has, like, played, City Folk before, but, like, this is way too, like, this was, I don't remember what order the game was. Maybe, like, the I want to say second Animal Crossing game that I played. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. New Leaf, I played very late on in my Animal Crossing career. But it was also, for some reason, it's, like, so nostalgic for me, and it, like, shouldn't be. Like, it's so random. Like, but my brain chemistry is altered when I, like, hear the soundtrack. It's great. It's great. But I started playing that in, like, 2018. So I don't really know why I was so late onto the trend when it came out in, like, 2014, I think. No, it was, like, 2012. Right? Isn't that when, I'm so bad at this. But isn't that when New Leaf came out? It was, like, a pretty long time ago. But then I think, I'm trying to think about when the Welcome Amiibo update happened. I don't know. It was very interesting. There's still, like, a fish. Oh, here. There's a little tiny one. Hey, buddy. That was really bad. Come on. Goofy dog. Why are these so slow? Like, guys, just bite the bobber. Like, why am I fighting you on this one? Why am I fighting you on this one? Whatever. It's fine. Okay. I feel like every single time, it's like right when a villager wants something and you have to go get it for them, like, whatever they want, like, doesn't exist anymore. Like, the keys, we worked hard for that. And now that Kiki wants a dace, all of those fish have just fallen off the face of the earth. Like, it is impossible to get them. But as soon as she, like, before, if she didn't ask me to do that, they would have been flooding the rivers. Like, that's basically how the logic in Animal Crossing works. There we go. Okay. What is that? Oh, piranha. Oh, okay. Oh. Not what we're looking for. I don't know why I just picked that up and put it in my pocket. I zipped it, locked it, put it in my pocket, you know? Okay, so I'm not seeing any fish that are really, like, giving the vibes I want them to give. Also, why is the river in this game, like, oddly short? Like, I feel like it should just keep going, but it really doesn't. Unless I'm just oblivious, but you never know. Oh my god, wow, that's really weird to see two fish this close together. This is a huge fish, but maybe it's, like, gonna give me money or something, too. Gotta multitask here. Come on, bear with me. Guys, I want to watch a good, like, Disney Channel original movie. Like, it's summertime and I feel like I need to whip out the Teen Beach movie. Like, clap if you agree, because that or, like, Starstruck, like, some kind of, like, summer Disney, like, rom-com or something. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Also, how come, like, every Disney Channel movie ever took place? Oh! Guys, Dorado. That is gonna get me some money. That is gonna get me some money, guys. That's one of my favorite fish to catch in New Horizons. It looks more aesthetic there, but honestly, slight. But no, how come ever, like, Disney Channel original movie takes place in, like, California? Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's either that or, like, Milwaukee. Like, there is no in between. That's giving Liv and Maddie. Like, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Like, wait, why? That's such a random place to, like, have it take place. Which it ended up being really iconic, but then for the last season, they still put it in California. So, there was no escaping California. Come on. Is this the dace? No, what is that? A bluegill? Now, I was right, guys. It's just my Animal Crossing logic. Every single time, I wow people, guys, with my Animal Crossing knowledge. Like, I just know fish now. And I know bugs. And every single time I see them and I point that out, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is a, like, whatever. What? That's a coelacanth. And people are like, you're right. You're right. Do you study fish? No, I just play Animal Crossing. I'm chronically online. It's fine. That's my reasoning. And it's like, embarrassing at times to admit that. But I see people online are like, I'm not alone. Because there's a whole crowd of people who are like me, only knowing what this fish is because I play Animal Crossing. And that's me. But yeah, like that's like, if you pull up National Geographic, I know exactly what every single one of those creatures are that they show, because I play Animal Crossing. Hey, buddy, so, that's not appreciated. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so scared. Come on. Okay, it should not take you more than 4 times to get the bobber. 3 at max. Like, 3 is like the gold number. Like, if he bites it 2 times, fails, they'll, like, the 3rd time bites it, that's golden. If it's the, like, first time really quickly, that's you're evil. If it's more than 4 times, you're slow, and you definitely don't deserve to be fished out of the water, because what? Alright, where has my little dog gone? This is like a little tiny fish in here. Come on. I literally can't even get any closer. When this banger starts playing. Stop! Goofy dog! Goofy dog! Whatever. Also, I call everybody a goofy dog now, and I don't know where I got that from. I just started saying it, and it just took on from there. So, you know. Goofy dog. If you're a goofy dog, that's like, you're just silly. You're just a silly little guy. Like, that's basically the same thing. Oh, that was close. I almost lost this bad boy. Come on. Stop. Also, apparently, this is something I was gonna tell you guys, because what? So, I keep seeing these videos, basically, of, like, they're like, oh, you're from the Midwest, are you? And you're like, well, yeah, but you can't really tell. And then they, like, say this word. And then apparently, like, they're all words people from the Midwest say with, like, an accent, or, like, say differently than people. And then every single time I see those, I try to say it out loud then. and then they're always right, and everyone in the comments is like, yeah, I say it like that too, and it's just like, there's like this weird Midwest language that I like didn't know about. Anyway, apparently, like, I don't know how to say this word without making it sound like a bad word, because somebody made one of those videos and they said, like, say the, like, I'm gonna try to print, like, enunciate it, but say the word horror, like a horror movie. Whenever I say it fast, it just sounds horrendous, and I didn't realize that. Like, I know what I'm trying to say, but then when I say it, I'm like, oh, better not say that bad, but wait, like, out of context, because what? And some of those words are really catching me off guard. And I'm like, now I just feel like I've been missing something. And, like, people are just teaming up against all Midwestern people to, like, make them feel stupid. Yeah, like, there are some other words, too, like, I can't, like, I sound stupid if I try to enunciate it. But, like, a mirror, you know, something you look at your reflection in. I just say, like, a mirror. Like, literally, like, M-E-E-R, a mirror. Like, I'm not gonna be like, did you look in the mirror? The mirror? Like, that's stupid. I just say, like, did you look in the mirror? I don't know. Or, like, same with, like, the term, like, did you eat? If somebody's asking you, like, oh, did you eat yet? I just say, like, did you eat yet? I don't know, like, is that not a normal thing to do? Until I'm enunciating, I'm like, how are you supposed to say it? There's some of them that are just wild. I'm trying to think of what the other ones were. But now I just feel stupid, because I'm like, why am I getting, like, targeted for speaking? I don't know. I really wish that there were more I can remember. But if I think of any, I will let you guys know. Okay, I don't want to boot. Where is this stupid fish? I literally don't even know anymore. Kiki, you could get your own fish. Why are you, like, making me your servant? I'm gonna go and sell whatever I got now, because I think we're, like, running out of room. That was an accident. But we have 2 more spaces. That's not enough, though. Oh, hey, Goofy Dog. Ah, wait, no. Alright. Okay, Polly, what do you, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. Check this out. What do you think about making an, okay, new Uber secret greeting only you and I know? It'll be our thing. It'll look so awesome. Okay, right? You're so pumped about this. Alright, let's think of something that thunders like lightning. Oh, I just knocked something over. Greeting? Well, I have an idea. It's gonna take a minute to spell. Well, I'm not gonna capitalize it. I know, he's kind of fun. I kind of like him. Gotta say Goofy Dog. I've already been saying that. It's kind of a greeting. It's giving, like, super secret password. Goofy Dog. Okay. There we go. Confirm. So I just have to say Goofy Dog. Yeah, you do. That's it. Goofy Dog. Whoa, that's got some kick to it, huh? Sweet. I'm gonna start dropping that into my vocabulary right now. Iconic. He's an icon. Anyway, let me go sell my Dorado. I'm not even donating it to the museum. I'm here for the money, guys. Come on. Alright. Thomas Nookington. I got something for you that I think you'll like. That was like, we got that pretty early on our fishing trip. Yes, Peachy. Yes. Oh my gosh. Literally. Alright. Oh my gosh, we have 2 fossils. Maybe one of those is from last time we played. I think it was. We're gonna be rich, guys. Like, doubling our money, basically. Also, I don't like this regal walling. We're selling that because it was ugly. For all that, I'll give you, yeah, 19,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Dorado sells for like 15,000 for reference. So we ate that one up. Alright, thanks. Let's go assess our fossils too and sell those. And then we'll try to keep looking for the dace because where is it? Where has my little dog gone? My little goofy dog gone. Okay, let's assess the fossils, sell them. Then we'll keep looking for the fish that Kiki wants, I guess. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Blathers. I got a little something for you. I would have more, but this game is just so impossible to find fossils in. Goofy dog, stop talking. Okay. No! Wrong thing. Oh, can I donate them without assessing them? Is that a normal thing, or like... I didn't realize. Can you do that in all the games? Or I thought you always had to, like, assess them and then you sell them. Or, donate them once you found out what they are. Am I identify which. At least you can select multiple in this game. It's such a hassle in the original one to, like, mail each individual. Oh, you can't. You have to give it one at a time. But no, like, in the original one, why am I, like, literally, like, what? You know. I don't want to sell them in a letter individually to some random faraway museum to have them, like, assess me. Give it back. That was really close. I'm shaking a little bit, so. I don't know why I am. I definitely did not eat a bowl of Cocoa Puffs for breakfast. Yep. Okay. One more fossil. Hopefully we can find more, though. Oh, a mammoth skull. I didn't even realize that he said that. That's great. That's gonna give me some good money. I'm such a bell hog because why? Like, I don't even want to, like, cherish anything. What am I saying? I don't want to, like, donate or contribute anything to the, like, museum, the town museum. I just want to sell it for money because I'm a greedy pig. Honestly, pretty real. Guys, I'll give you guys, nothing if you guys, one of you guys can guess what I'm having for lunch after stream. It's pretty easy. It doesn't have to be incredibly specific either. Just general, because that's basically what my answer is. It's very general. Generic. But you guys, if you know me really, like, really well, you should know. Also, who else saw that JoJo C was coming out with a new song? Because what the rip. I'm quitting. Hey. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, queen. A little upgrade. I must tell you that we will unfortunately be closed on June 25th. Sorry for all of this enclosure, but we need to do some remodeling on the store. Yes. Thanks much for understanding. Honestly, Dominic, thanks. When is that? Oh, that's tomorrow. We might have to check back Wed Wii-U Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Anyway. I have, this and this mammoth skull. That's gonna get me something. I hope. Girl. Okay. 7,000. I will take it. I will take it. How much, I think I can check through the town hall. I think that's where I see where my debt is. Let's see how much I need to pay, though, to expand my house or to pay it off or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll pay it off today. Maybe we can. But we have a goal ahead of us to catch a dace. Alright. I love the location of all of these places. Oh my gosh, thanks for the remodel notice. Woo! I'm so excited. Also, I had no idea that tomorrow was the 25th of June. Like, what do you mean the 25th of June? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I had to, like, think really hard about that one. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but... Let's do... This is not the right place. I think, do I pay off my loan here? No. What's this? Oh, this is definitely it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can literally do this. I thought it was going to be the 98,000. It's basically July. Which means it's basically August, which means basically it's my birthday tomorrow. So. Look at me go! Okay, confirm. Let's do this. Remaining debt, 0 bells. I'm an icon. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 98,000. I was really hyping myself up. No more debt for me. My house is all paid off. Literally, guys, I wish it was that easy, but, you know, love you. July is a pretty good month. I think that's like peak summer. And July has to be one of my favorite months of the entire year. I like August, but it's just this really, it gives me a really weird feeling of like summer's basically over. Like, yeah, my birthday's there, but it's like this weird like early fall. I just don't like it. I have like a beef against August. And I don't like that. But July is just so great. Like, you literally cannot beat July. It makes me want to cry, like just thinking about it. But whatever. Whatever, guys. I'm just sentimental. Yeah, I mean, I know I've already asked this before, but I'm going to ask it again because why not? But what is your guys' favorite month of the year? I already answered. Probably July, because it's a peak month. Where have these little fish gone? Why did they just disappear? I thought after, like, taking a break from fishing, they would just appear randomly. I'm assuming, like, the dace are a little smaller than most shadows like this, if not a little larger, but come on. There we go. What is that? No. No, no, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Love that, though. Okay. So, Kiki, have you found or had any luck basically finding this, or are you just sending me to do it? She's probably not even helping. Why are there so many fish, like, really close to each other? Okay, there we go. Is that another piranha or blue? Oh, no, that's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. That's not a dace, though, so that's still a little bit of a struggle. What to do? What to do, you know? I don't know. Just gonna keep walking around. I'm getting deja vu, though, of, like, last time we streamed this. It's literally the same situation. Like, trying to fish something out of the river for somebody. It's fine, though. Am I running, or... I think I'm just walking fast. I think that's just how it looks. Also, this is just me. This is something I will just never figure out, but if you're ever playing, like, specifically Animal Crossing in a dark room, specifically New Horizons in a dark room, but I guess any game works, and you're, like, walking or running, why is it, like, sped up? Like, is that just me, or, like, when you play a game in a dark room and the character's, like, walking, why do they look, like, 10 times faster than they are? I don't know how that works, or if I'm the only one who thinks that, if I'm just, like, insane. But I'm, like, questioning that every single time that I notice it. And not that I'm playing Animal Crossing in a dark room a lot of the time, but if it's dark enough, it will just make the characters look like they're, like, speedy. I don't know. I don't understand it. Oh, here's a little guy. I think he's kind of small, though. I don't think that's really giving the vibes of a dace. But it's okay. It'll work. Come on. I don't like you anyway. Anyway. Guys, these fish don't want to bite. Oh, so let's see if we can find a message in a bottle on the beach. I don't know if they have them in this game, but they better, because that's like a peak feature. I remember you used to get like messages in the bottles in like Wild World. It would be somebody like trauma dumping, and you're just like, oh, okay, like that's great. That's great. I didn't think anything of it really. I was there for the drama and the gossip, but. Yeah, I don't know why you'd get, like, the most, like, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching thing in the world, and then not think anything past it. Can you look at my fishing rod, please? Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was perfect. That was a perfect shot. Okay. What is that? Oh, a black bass. Okay. I don't know what I thought that was. I thought it was gonna be, like, insane. I know, because I don't know if you can just get messages in bottles from other players, or if it's also, like, computers that generate them. But I'm always very nervous when opening up messages in bottles, because you never know what you're gonna see, or what it will be. Okay. Guys, Kiki, have you found anything yet? Am I just looking for this for no reason? What can I do for you? Once more? Do you think you can get me that? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I got you. Maybe if she, like, said it again, it'll, like, manifest getting this fish. That's what will happen. Nope. No. Well, what can you do? Literally, I'm at a loss. Okay. I keep doing, like, the tiniest fish or, like, the most insanely large fish in the world. Stop! I don't like you anyway. You're ugly. Okay, well, now you're coming back my way, so I guess... Oh my gosh. Psych. I don't like you. I just know that fish is so ugly. Like, I don't even need to see you. Oh my gosh. Okay, this could be possible. This could be a possible contender on the is it a dace or not. What was that? What was that? Clap if you feel safe. Hey, so, the rip. Hey, so, oh. Why is my aim so bad? I can't see. Like, the depth perception in this game is so bad. Hey, goofy dog. Oh my gosh. What am I even doing at this rate? Like, I am just throwing my fishing rod into whatever direction I feel like I want to put it in, because it's not even by the fish at all. Okay, okay. What could it be? What is that? That is definitely the first time I've ever caught that in any game ever, because I've never seen that in my life. But, you know.
Skill issue.
Thank you. Thank you, Vocal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This just in. That's such a stupid news announcement. What does this just in mean? Did I make that up? Because now that sounds really stupid. I think I made that up. I think I made that up. Is that like actually a news thing? Even like pretend like in SpongeBob or something. I feel like they definitely say it in there. But no, like, did I make up that saying? I'm like, this just in. I think I did. That does not sound real. That absolutely does not sound real. Is that a fish in there? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, how did he get all the way over there? Can you face my way, please? It's my way or the highway, buddy. Like, why do I suddenly, like, taste mulch like I've ever eaten it in my life? Do you guys ever just, like, randomly taste something? That's what it tastes like for me. And I don't know why. Buddy. Turn around. Okay. He's getting there. Nah. I'm... No, but Peachy, is that like a real term? No, it's not this is just in. That it was like this just in. Unless I completely yapped that one up too. Oh my gosh, I can. That's my favorite. I wish we could make my hair like a little bit darker. Maybe we can, but I feel like the darkest brown in this game for hair is like poop brown. Like, it looks so ugly. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. Okay. We can get a better angle over here. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like... No, because it doesn't make sense. And when I say that, that's what it sounds like. This is just in. That's literally. This is just in. Like, that's exact. This is just in. Justin Bieber. Whenever I hear the name Justin, I just think Justin Bieber. You know. You know. He's iconic, though, so that doesn't matter. Who was that? Oh, sorry, that's just dandelions. Did anybody else know in this game, dandelions, like, if you find the yellow version of dandelions on your island, in a couple days, they will turn into, like, the white dandelions, like the puffy ones. Because I was trying to, in New Leaf, build, like, this thing around one of my fountains that I made with dandelions, because I thought they looked really cute. And then, like, they just kept changing slowly, and I was like, why are, like, my yellow dandelions disappearing? And then I didn't realize that they were, like, the yellow ones turning into the white ones. It was so interesting. But I didn't know that. And then you could pick up the white ones, and then you can blow them to make a wish. What is that? Is that also a carp? Oh yeah, that's a carp. Whatever. Let's keep looking. I didn't know that, in real life either, that, yellow dandelions turn into the white ones. It's fine, though. Yeah, literally. I'm sad that they removed dandelions from New Horizons. They only have them in, like, sometimes weed forms in, like, the summer, but they don't have, like, them as their own plants. They should, though. Let's bring them back. Where is this stupid fish? I mean, okay, let's look at the encyclopedia. I don't know if I've caught one before. Come on. Goofy dog. Okay, let's look at the fish. If I can get over there. Why is that so slow? I'll know when I see it. I will know it. Come on. Maybe I haven't caught one in this game before. I don't really fish a whole lot. I caught a Dorado before I caught, like, dace. That's really embarrassing. Got a squid. Yeah, I know, we haven't caught one before. So, I have no idea. Maybe I was like, maybe it's out of season, but she wouldn't tell me to get it if it's out of season. So, you know. Hello, Vinny. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Let's see. I literally have no idea what we're doing. Excuse me. Guys, should we just quit? Should we quit? Because what is this? Been very good today. I'm glad. Is there any reason in particular why you've been like exceedingly good, or is it just one of those days where nothing bad happened, so it's just like good? Oh, it's also been very draining. I feel that. You know, it's like that exact combination. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, some of these fish are just way too small to be a dace, but I'm still gonna try. Come on. I don't like you anyway. You're not really giving the vibes of a dace. Oh, nice! Congratulations! But that's good, and that makes sense why you're having a great day for sure. Something good. This guy, he's in the mouth of the river, but like definitely still in the river, so I think it could be a dace. Stop, goofy dog! Oh my gosh. Okay. What is that? That was a little bit of that was definitely a fish coming out of the mouth of the river. That was not the river or the ocean, because I've never caught that before. Okay. That's kind of cool though. Okay, an octopus. Now I'm seeing absolutely nothing. Guys, fishing is I'm getting better at it by the day because this is all I can do in the game when we play. Because that's all villagers want me to do. I'm scaring this little fish away. Nobody likes you anyway. Okay, we have a possible contender. Let me back up a little bit. That was a really sketchy shot. Stop! Bro, make up your mind. I'm just gonna wait here. There we go. Perfect. That's all you had to do. Okay. No, that's one of those weird ones again. I don't know where, the fish could be that we're looking for. I also don't like the size. I know they're relatively small. Like, this is looking, again, okay, but I don't really know. Why can't villagers just, like, do their own chores? Like, why am I catching you fish? This is so stupid. Hopefully she'll give me something snazzy for my house, though. Not that that's what I'm doing this for, obviously. But, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm focusing. Dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, another one of those weirdos. Okay. Let's keep looking. How many fish have I caught? Let me see. Oh yeah, we have to empty our pockets. Let's do that. Let's go to Nookingtons. What are we gonna do? Well, oh my gosh, guys. I was gonna say, what am I gonna do when this is, when the shop's closed tomorrow? Well, I don't stream tomorrow, so that's not really a big problem. By the time we come back to stream on, like, Wii-U Wednesday, it'll already be upgraded. Hey, Polly, I want to try this cool little good luck charm thing with you. Would you be willing to trade something of yours for my shave ice cream, or not ice cream, shave ice maker? What do I want? Oh, sure, I have a million. Sure. I'm just gonna sell it anyway, guys, but, that counts, Corman. Just don't tell her that I sold it. Oh my god. Wait, start a new... I'm gonna let you finish that one. Carmen, love you. Love you, Honey Bunchkin, but I need to tell these things. Sims playthrough. Honestly, iconic. That's okay. It happens. That happened to me so many times where you, like, send messages early for some reason. Because the button's, like, right there. How can you not press it? But no, that's pretty real. Honestly, iconic. Iconic. Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, I always knew you'd finish paying it off. It does get me thinking. Maybe I ask if you find your current house to be a trifle too small. Okay. But Kirby, thanks. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Wouldn't it be nice to rebuild your place a little bigger? Yes, yes, and you could buy more furniture to fill it in. Maybe you should get a better selection so I have some good stuff to choose from other than a fan and a toaster. Love you, though. So, you want this? Yes. Yes, King, let's do it. I knew it. Very good. Yes, you're a real go-getter, Polly. So, what color roof would you like on your newly built house? Green. Gotta be green, you know. Very good. Yes, your new roof is going to be green. Got it. Now the construction should be completed by tomorrow, so get ready to be impressed. Oh, yes. Thanks, Tom. I know. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though. But yeah, everyone's been talking about how hot it is. It's definitely, especially because we've come to the conclusion it's basically July already. It's cooking outside. Like, it is burning. Thankfully, I haven't gotten a sunburn yet for the amount of times that I've been outside this year. But it feels like I should have been, or should have gotten that already. But yeah, I feel you. What are your, guys, for anybody who wants to answer, what are your default ways that you, like, cool off in the summertime? For me, I just eat anything that's, like, cold. So, like, ice cream or popsicle or something. Like, it's so good. I just got some bomb pops the other day. Why is he giving me rations for everything that I sold him, you know? But, the pool, obviously, because why wouldn't you? Or crying. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I feel like just eating something that's cold or going to the pool, like those are the most ideal ways to cool off, you know? I have an excuse to be inside. I recently found a stack of 80s vinyls. Or not 80s, 80 vinyls. Oh my gosh. That's a ton. What kind of vinyls are they? I found the sidewalk. Were they just being discarded like for free? That's a good deal. I mean, if they were just like free. But yeah, what kind of vinyls? Or what's your favorite one that was in the stack? Didn't see how many work. I know, it kind of sucks when they don't. I have a vinyl player myself. Not a lot of vinyls work on it, especially newer ones. I think it's just a bad player. But surprisingly, some of them that are like 50 years old work better than the brand new ones. I don't know why. But apparently if you put like a little bit of weight on the needle, like on top of it, it'll help it like run smoother. I'm just worried about damaging vinyls. But yeah, I mean, hopefully some of them work for sure, especially the good ones. But I know, ice cream is so delicious. Another question too, for anyone who wants to answer, is what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? I love chocolate ice cream. Like, it's so iconic. But I also have been liking strawberry ice cream recently. It's very refreshing, especially in the summertime, to just eat like strawberry ice cream. Vanilla's not bad, but I feel like I need to eat it with something like caramel sauce or like, I don't know, anything. It's really good with Oreos, but that's basically just cookies and cream ice cream at that rate. But probably, yeah, like chocolate or strawberry for sure. They're in a pile next to the garbage I haven't gone through. All of them, yeah, but so far some jazz. Okay, that's for sure. That's a good question. No, I should update that. You're right, because I am holding Joy-Cons and playing Wii. That would be fun though if for Wii games I would use different controllers. But yeah, I never thought about that before. I don't really look at the VTuber a whole lot, but yeah, that's a good catch. Question of the day, wouldn't say worse. Okay. But you like summer the least I'm in snow, fluffy. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's fair. That's fair. We had a lot of people who hated summer. We have some summer, I don't know what to call them. So just summer haters. I think summer is the best, like, I was gonna say holiday season in my opinion, but I said spring for my least favorite because it's just kind of mucky. Like, I don't know. Thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that so very much. Yeah, I mean, spring isn't bad. I just call it a fake season because everyone hypes it up and talks about how, like, aesthetic it is, but nothing ever happens and it's always so dreary and ugly and gross. But then there's summer where it's like, it meets all the expectations. Fall can, but it also cannot. It really depends. It usually has that potential to be pretty, but it fails a lot of the time. Winter is just bitterly cold. So, you know. Yeah, we have a lot of summer birthdays. Oh my gosh, you're joining the club for sure. But yeah, I mean, what, if you don't mind me asking, like, what month is your birthday in? But yeah, like, my birthday's in August, but for some reason, August is just a month that I don't like. Like, I love my birthday. Would not choose a different day or month for my birthday. But, like, August as a whole, it's just like kind of like the end of summer. It's like bittersweet, but more bitter because it's just like sad to see like summer go. Oh, your birthday's so soon then. Oh my gosh, yeah, you have like what? Basically 6 days, if I'm doing the math correctly. Honestly, that's exciting. Are you doing anything fun to celebrate? Or are you just keeping it pretty low key? Either way is pretty fun. Oh my gosh, hey, the Rasher. Is that his name? Rasher. I don't know why I like mix it up. The attempt was there. Basically, I got part of his name right, so I got it right, you know? Fall is so gorgeous. Recently, the past couple years, fall has been meeting my expectations, so that's good. It has been meeting my expectations, in terms of like prettiness. I love fall so much though. So much. It's definitely like it alternates between my favorite and my second favorite season, but it's really difficult to beat summer, in my opinion. I'm just a summer enthusiast, maybe because my birthday's like in the summer or something. I don't know, but we also have a lot of people whose birthdays are in summer in here, and they say they don't like summer, so I don't know. Winter, my thing with winter, I said I liked winter when like holidays roll around, but as soon as it's like the beginning of the year, like we're talking January, February, and it's just bitter cold and there's nothing to look forward to, that's when I'm just like, ugh, I want it to be warm, you know? And now that it is warm, I'm hyping it up. I'm actually enjoying it. Usually I want it to be whatever it's not. Like if it's summer, I'm like, oh, I want fall to roll around. When it's fall, I'm like, I want it to be winter. When it's winter, I want it to be summer. But now that it is summer, I'm actually content with the weather and how everything likes, which is like such a rare occurrence. Like, guys, literally enjoy this rare, you know, sighting while it lasts. Yeah, Rasher. I know it's so sad. The things that they do for some of like the names in this game, they're wild. But you know, he does look like a slice of bacon in a way, so, you know. That's fair. Sometimes, like, we were talking about it before, like, especially because it's been pretty hot by all of us. When it gets too hot, like, when it surpasses the 90-degree mark, like, I'm out. I'm out. Like, thanks for the offer, sharks, but I'm out. Because, that was an accident, I didn't mean to press the button. I like 80-degree weather. I will make exceptions. Oh, stop! I keep pressing buttons! Anyway. um, but, yeah, like, sometimes it's just so hot. That's when you go to the pool. Then I picked up a disease from the pool, and now I itch, but just hang out with friends. Yeah, that sounds chill. Low-key, fun. Honestly, that's a great way to celebrate your birthday, for sure. What is he? I don't remember what he's asking because I skipped past. Oh my gosh, he's asking me a question. Okay, do you have a set of clothes you set aside for special occasions? Oh, okay, of course. I always do. Just, like, certain outfits where I'm like, I'm only gonna wear that when it's, like, real fancy, you know? Guess you're still pretty... Does he give up? Does he not do that? I don't know. At my age, looking at... I wonder how old they actually are, because to me, they're, like, 10. But then I'm like, oh, I guess they're, like, full-grown adults. Like, when you really think about it, like, the Animal Crossing villagers, like, they don't really look like that. But, like, the grumpy villagers are, like, really old men, I guess. And then Peppies, they're totally giving, like, in their 20s. Like, they all technically have to be legal adults to, like, live on their own. But it's Animal Crossing. But nobody ever talks about age, so it's, like, a really weird, eye-opening moment. I don't really know. Looking your best is an everyday struggle, so I treat all my clothes the same. I could never not look my best. I just look my best constantly, guys. That's just how I work. It's how I run. You know? This year is supposed to be extra cold because... Yes, yeah. I mean... That could be good and bad. I feel like... Okay, is it just me or, like, was last year's winter... Well, beginning of this year, end of last year, like, the whole winter, most recent winter that happened, why was it, like, extremely hot? For winter, you know? Like, it barely snowed by anybody. Christmas was a bust. And any other holiday that came in the wintertime was just, like, so dreary. And, like, the weather was horrible. And I love to blame global warming, but, like, oh! Well, we found a spot to dig up, but I guess I fell into it. But no, I mean... I don't know. I'm hoping that it gets a little colder, for sure. Oh, there was a reason? Okay, well, I just assumed it was global warming because that's what everybody said, but I probably shouldn't jump on the bandwagon. We need to still look for this fish, guys. I completely forgot about that task at hand. We're gonna keep looking while we chat. Alright, come on. Stop. Every time I try to, like, put the fishing rod in the water, then the fish goes the other way. It's fine, though. Alright, perfect. What is that? A pale chub. Aw. He's pretty cute, but that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Oh, this is a speedy little guy. He'll turn around. Come on. He won't come around. I think that fish is way too small, so we're gonna keep looking in different directions. Guys, we only found one fossil today. How are we feeling? Because where are the rest of them? And one pitfall seed, so there's like 3 more we have to find that don't exist. Fossils in this game will like actually be the death of me because why don't they exist? I feel like I'm going insane. Also, who's ready to see our house have a green roof and not a yellow one? I don't play the whole, you know. Okay, that makes sense. I do know about that, but I guess it flew over my head and I just thought that it was global warming. That's my, you know, default answer. But okay, so it was the El Nino and, you know, yeah, it does make sense. Basically, all of the warm air gets shoved to the west side of the world. You gross! Why did I accidentally threw my fishing rod? Yeah, I like all different kinds of temperatures, but they need to come at the appropriate times. Like, if it's warm in the wintertime, no. If it's cold in the summertime, no. It was, like, bitter cold by me, like, a week ago. You know? It's horrendous, but, you know. Oh my gosh, so it happens about every 7 years. I didn't know that, actually. But, oh, okay, when my sim gets smacked with a purse by an old lady for flirting. No, I think that's iconic. I think that was an appropriate reaction to whatever happened. Like, shout out to the old lady. Did you know the old lady? It was just a random sim. You know? I feel like it could go either way. It could either be floods and droughts, or it could be temperature, too. Not from my understanding. But it's been a minute since I've heard. Hey, so this fish, this is the one, guys. This is the dace we're looking for. You know? So it just flips around. Basically. Yeah, no, I need the East Coast to feel a little bit of pain this year, unfortunately. Because it's supposed to be, like, colder. For the West Coast, and then the East Coast. Well, yeah, because if it's... Bear with me on this one. Come on, bear with me. Because if it was originally hot on the West Coast, cold on the East Coast, now wouldn't it be vice versa? So it's cold on the West Coast, hot on the East Coast? You know. Oh my gosh. Agnes Crumplebottom canonically will beat my sim who flirts in public with her purse. With her purse? Oh, I thought you meant like flirts with her purse. But no, she will hit them with her purse if they, you know. You know, it happens, vocal. Oh, hey there, Polly. Say Polly. I just noticed lately how much I've been saying kitty cat. I mean, I say it a lot. Well, what else should she say, guys? I wanted to know, do you think it's strange? It's not like I can help myself. I'm worried that other people might think it's weird. Maybe I should try to change. Change it! Guys, what should the new catchphrase be for Kiki? Also, how are we almost already done with stream? We have like 20 minutes left. What in the rip? But yeah, let's change it. Should you say your mom? Should it be like your mom or your mom? What are we thinking? I don't know, swap one bad habit for another. Why don't you tell me what I should say? Alright. Now's your chance to help me out. What do you think? Let's have her say your mom. That's it. That's what Vocal said. Well, I'm not gonna do this shift. That's weird if it's like capitalized randomly. There we go. Your mom. I haven't said that in quite a second. Like, and I'm pretty proud of myself. But then I picked up saying yacht now, so I'm just like Kiki. I traded one bad habit in for another. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't type. Waiting for new people to come into stream and, like, see these random catchphrases from my villagers and just think I'm insane. It's fine. I'll blame you, Vocal. I'll point fingers and be like, oh, no, that was Vocal. It was Vocal. But then nobody knows who Vocal is because that's not what your username says. They don't know the lore. They don't know the lore like I do. Guys, I can't delete it. Please. Please. There we go. Okay. Your mom. Did I get that right? Yeah. I love the way you say no in this game. It's just like, no. There is no between. It's either yes or no. Let's see. Your mom. Oh, I like the sound of that. I hope you don't mind if I use it. That's right. Whenever we talk, I'm gonna drop an old your mom bomb on you. Your mom. Stop. Not the your mom bomb. Yes, Kiki. Me trying to remember she was the villager we're fishing for, but it's fine. Rupi, you're welcome on in. How are you doing? Let me know. Catch me at what's going on with the lore. I feel like I haven't heard the lore in a minute, so I need a little, like, update as to what's going on. Super Jacob and Rupi, your show has ended. The lore's, it's come to an end. Honestly, I do know that, you know? But, whoa, let me get, okay. But no worries. So when I say west and east before talking about the El Nino, okay. I mean the west side of the world. Okay, so the west side of the world, that makes sense. Okay. The countries of the European Union, plus the UK, Norway, Iceland, Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, east. Okay, yeah, so we're talking world. We're talking worlds. Not worlds. World. That's fair. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah. That fish almost ran away from me. This is definitely like an ocean or a river, like, mouth fish. Okay, got you. Oh my god, what is that? Rupier had a cursed life, pretty much, where he couldn't be too happy or have too much fun, or... Oh my gosh, really? After 4,000 years, he broke the curse. Literally, at that rate... Well, if he's immortal, I feel like I would definitely... That would be my life goal. If, like, I would either have to live like that forever or have a chance at living a halfway decent life. Yeah, I guess I would also spend 4,000 years trying to break the curse. But that's a lot of time. That is a lot of time, a lot of dedication. Shout out to him, though. I hope that he's able to be happy now that he broke the curse. Oh. That fish is definitely... It's the fish. It's the one we need. Let's go around. Let's nonchalantly run around. We already talked to Boone today. He's now saying Goofy Dog, so... That's all we talked to him about was changing his catchphrase to Goofy Dog. What? Was that like a fly or something that flew off the flowers? Or what was that? Hey. Honey Bunchkin. Come on. I'm so scared, guys. There we go. I did it. Honestly, I'm iconic. Okay. So, you say... One thing that makes you cry is over. There's no one who will fight me no more. That's kind of sad. That is. Hasn't started yet, but there's a 50% chance it starts in June and a 60%. Okay, well, definitely. I feel like I already sense it. Like, I already sense it. And there's not that much, you know, there's like a 50-50 chance of it starting it by the end of June. Like, I don't know. I feel like I would trust it. 60% of it starting in July and August, and it goes up from there. So the end of summer might be, okay, it might be chilly. It's okay. As long as I get, like, a nice cold winter, that's all that matters to me. Oh. I want guac? Who doesn't? Guac is so delicious. Ew. Sorry. I don't know why I said ew. The fish didn't... I would try to catch the fish, and then it didn't, and I just said ew. Like, it wasn't my fault that I didn't catch the fish. But yeah. No, guac is so good. Does anybody in here like guac? AKA guacamole? I don't know, PG shortening it up and getting me on the shortening it up boat, but... I'm scaring that fish away. I don't like it. This part is the saddest part. Yuri's crying, and Rupier says, why are you sad? Yuri says, not sad, I'm crying tears of joy. Oh, that's so sad. It's like happy sad. It's like bittersweet. Oh, that is really cute. Man, it's so crazy that it's coming to an end. Like, the lore is just wrapping up, you know? Okay, that's fair. I like guac with a lot of things. Fun fact, putting guacamole on like a burger is really good. Whenever I go to Red Robin, I always get their, it's like, I think they put avocado on there. It's either that or guacamole, but it is so good. Like, it literally makes me foam at the mouth. It's delicious. But I love putting guacamole on burgers, chips, tacos, taco bowls. I am a guacamole supporter. I love guacamole. I've had like really spicy guacamole though, or really spicy salsa, and it just absolutely kills me. Like, something about it is just wild. I remember this was like maybe a year ago. I had this one salsa from Florida while I was there, and I just remember being so spicy, like you couldn't even eat more than like 2 chips with the salsa. You know, like you could take like 2 chipfuls of salsa and then you were done. Like it like hurt. It hurt. Like, it was painful. He was like, I was on hot ones. Who needs hot ones when you have Florida salsa? It was so horrendous. Sometimes I love spice. A good amount of spice is great, but if it's too much where you're like dying, it's not worth it. Really vocal. I could eat avocado by itself, personally. But it makes sense. I don't blame anybody for not liking it. It's understandable. An understandable dislike. But, you know, do you like salsa vocal? Are you like a salsa enjoyer? Or maybe like a pico de gallo? Like, either one of those. I don't know why I said gallo. Pico de gallo. Like, one of the two. They're very similar. One's just more fresh and more, like, whole. And then salsa's more blended up. The guy who said, good that you understand. Oh, yeah, the joy, yeah, the scars, and they healed. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that he got a good happy ending. He deserved it. Bittersweet mentioned. That song's really good. I really like that one. I really do like it, but I know. That's probably my favorite. Like I know you're talking about Peachy. That's probably my favorite song on, the new album. It's good. It's probably my favorite, and I guess everybody likes it. I didn't know that everybody liked it, though. I just really liked it, and then Peachy said that I was, like, copying everyone for liking it. I don't know. But I think it's great. I don't care what other people think. It does hit different. It does. Unlike the Super Jacob ending where he got what he deserved. Yeah, it was like they had very different endings, but I think both of them are appropriate for what was going on in the story, you know? But yeah, he deserved good and he got that, and I'm very happy that he got the like happy ending we were all hoping for sure. Sometimes spice is yummy, but yeah, sometimes when it's so hot it tastes like gasoline. Literally. I like the most real sentence in the world. Queso, oh yeah. Oh yeah, do you like Rotel? Like, is that kind of the queso you like? Or do you like, Chili's queso? Theirs is pretty good. That one also, it does have a little bit of a kick to it sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, I don't really know. But theirs is good. It looks interesting, but it's very good. You know? Yeah, exactly. What everybody wanted, but he deserved it the most. Like, everyone wanted it, but he needed it. He needed that happy ending, you know? Guys, I don't see this fish. I think we're out of luck. I think Kiki's gonna have to just cry herself to sleep tonight. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for this days. We're just fishing. I don't know. Maybe one of these days. Oh, okay. No worries if you need to head out. I'm wishing you tons of luck, though, on whatever you need to do. But you got this. You got this. Good luck. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that as well. But good luck. So I keep accidentally, like, hitting my fishing rod. I know, Rotel does sound really good. I love a good Rotel. One time I ate, like, so much Rotel. It wasn't even funny. Because I don't think Rotel is real. Like, you cannot convince me that the Velveeta cheese you put in Rotel is, like, real cheese. And it felt like I had, like, a brick in my stomach. Like, it was not even funny. But it was just so good I couldn't stop eating it. That's the most average, like, Polywog Nintendo run-in you will ever see. It's just me, like, eating something so much. Like, eating so much of something because it's so good and then not realizing there might be consequences to my actions, you know? Oh. Oh, guac. Okay. That's fair. I mean, all of those are nothing alike, but both good. The only way that they are, like, similar is the fact that they are both good, so. So the thrift stores for years, only released there. Oh my gosh, Hunomi asked if I wanted a job there. No, that's literally such a great, like... No, like, what an amazing outcome. Imagine, like, going to somewhere or a place so much that they ask you if you just want to work there at one point. I'm wishing you luck, though. Honestly, it sounds like it's going to be a great situation, and I hope everything works out for you. Did you figure out something to eat? That's fair. Yeah, that you don't, like, an energy drink for breakfast is not great. What do you got? Give us some options of things that you could eat or would be willing to eat, and we will decide on one for you. Because, you know, we should just create a poll. What should Vocal eat for breakfast? Breakfast at, well, not necessarily. I guess it would be lunch. It's literally noon by you, Vocal. It's noontime. That was your breakfast, but you need to eat something for lunch. Okay, what do you have for lunch? Or just food in general that you wouldn't mind eating? No, stop. I don't like that. Get away from me. I want the big fish, because that could be another Dorado. We could be rich, guys. New stream schedule because now I can eat mac and cheese with her streams. That's pretty real. That's pretty real. Guys, nobody ever guessed what I was having for lunch. I'll tell you the answer, though. Unless you guys want to, like, take some more guesses. There's no prize. You just get a little award saying that you know me really well. But, for lunch, I'm having pasta, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, the fish literally bit it, and then it didn't count. That's fine, though. can make pasta, I have frozen pizza, or I can make chicken. I'll make it. Okay, that's literally just my ultimate cuisine. That's like making me choose between the children I don't have. Pasta sounds really good. Pasta or chicken. Pizza, not bad, but I feel like the other two options are speaking me more. Yeah, I'm having pasta because that's always what I eat. Every single time I tell you guys what I'm eating, it's always pasta. And I promise I'm not just eating pasta all the time, but I am at the same time. It's just so good. I don't know, because, you know, it's like, I can't choose between, like, my children. I don't have children, though. So, unless my Switch counts. My Switch is basically my child. And my dog. And my cat, so, you know. Yeah, let's say, I'm gonna say pasta. I know. Peachy, you were close. I feel like that could have been an option for me, but it was pasta. Yeah, I say pasta, though, Vocal. I think we've agreed on pasta. What's your ideal pasta? Are you, like, a butter noodle kind of girl? Or, like, do you like sauce? Or, like, chicken Alfredo? I feel like I've asked that before, but there's so many variations of pasta, you never know. I am, like, a spaghetti with, like, red sauce. Or meat sauce. They're both very good. But something about red sauce is just, like, extremely good. Oh, I thought he saw it. What? If you don't know my daughter's name, then we ain't really dogs? What was that from again? I don't remember. You definitely said that the other day, though. Oh, sea bass. Gonna make this 4 cheese. Oh my gosh, Vocal. That sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy, though. I think we chose well, Peachy. I think we chose well. But yeah, honestly, my mouth is watering already. Alright, let's go and, head down to the beach. I want to look one more time for a message in a bottle. Yeah, in her, like, chef era? Like, Vogel, she's a chef. We didn't even know that. It's fine. Saying she's a chef is kind of really difficult. She's a chef. I don't know. Like, guys, I dare you to say that out loud right now. She's a chef? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, Goofy Dog, I literally wasn't paying attention. She's a chef. I'm gonna say something I don't want to say, and I don't want to say that. So, but yeah, she is a chef. So, oh, okay. I was like, who? Literally, it's supposed to. The right answer was me, Peachy. But I guess if you don't want to say that, you don't have to. It's fine. But yeah, well, Wobble Dude's not in chat. Wobble Dude is just he's in a. That just my brain went blank. Absolutely blank. Why can I not remember where he is? I know where he is, guys. Don't tell me, I promise. But he's on vacation right now, so he's not in chat right now. But guys, I definitely know I definitely know where he is. I don't know. Peachy, refresh my memory, because why am I like every place in the world ever has just left my brain. What? Okay. Oh, Scandinavia. That's where it is. I don't know why that just absolutely left my brain. Oh, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Polly, have you ever found that no matter how many of them you own, how many you own of one thing, you keep buying more? For me, whenever I see a pastel dot wall, oh, that's peak. Yes. Please. Okay, please, that's a great wall option. That is a great wall option. That is a great wall option, guys. We got lucky with that one today. Okay. You know. I do, Peachy. What do you mean I don't make gourmet meals? I do. I'm a chef. I'm a chef. Actually, I used to be considered a chef. Fun fact, guys. I have a really, like, I've never told you guys this before, and this is, like, a really big thing. Before I started making, gaming content, specifically on YouTube, because that was the first platform that I opened, I considered making a cooking channel. I didn't, though. Now you're stuck with me, so. But yeah, can you guys imagine, like, Pollywog Cooks? Like, I don't know what I actually would have called it, but that was a possible contender on the what would I make. Oh, that was on. Definitely brightens up the place. I could be cooking right now for you guys. Yes, Polly Chef Nintendo. No, Polly Chef Pollywog. Pollywog Cook. It's getting more out of pocket as we go, Peachy. Love you, though. But yeah, That was a, that's like a, what's it called? I want to say Mandela effect. Is that what it's called? That's definitely, it's a different effect. A butterfly effect. That's what it's called. The butterfly effect. That's literally me with the cooking. I could have been a chef. Could have improved my skills madly, but instead I'm here playing Animal Crossing to you guys on a Monday morning. Which is like pretty good investment, like pretty good change, improvement. Hey, goofy dog. I'm so scared. Guys, what if dace are pondfish? I don't think they are. I think they're river fish. Am I going insane? I just want to catch this fish. We never have any luck in this game when it comes to things we need to catch. I don't think they are, though, but I can't really see. Pollywog waitress. Okay. That one kind of eats. That one kind of eats. Peachy, can you double check and look up where to find a dace in Animal Crossing City Folk? Just look up, like, dace Animal Crossing City Folk. Because my phone is at 1% right now. As per usual, it's on the verge of death. So if you could look that up for me, it would be a great help. Oh, honey bunchkin. Also, something that like really doesn't make sense to me is the fact that mods still have ads. I think I can excuse you from that, actually. I think I tried one time. I don't think you should get ads. Because that's not fair. Come on. Alright. Oops. D-A-C-E. Mental spelling is not my first. Oh, stop! I want to sell. Goofy dog, goofy dog, goofy dog. Okay, I'm gonna sell my brick wall too, I guess. Well, I'm back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Come on. Stop. Why is this so difficult? It's the shaky hands, guys. Okay. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I'm just shaky. Oh, okay, that was a lot of work. That's great. That works. All right. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Also, I forgot turnips were yesterday, and now I'm broke. Suddenly, you know. Oh, okay. That might be why. I think we did all of that for nothing, because it's not the right time. She hates us. She wants us to burn. Like, are you joshing me? Are you joshing me? Thank you, though. That definitely helped us out. That's horrendous. That's horrendous. What time did she want me to sign up to this game? We had no chance. I was, like, feeling like I was going insane. Okay, so it's yeah. No, we start stream 9 a.m. my time, so right when we start stream, that's not even an option, and we end way before 4 p.m., so. I know, PGA. It's just how I work. It's just how I work. But anyway, guys, we are going to wrap up stream now, unfortunately. But I want to say thank you to everybody who has stopped by. Next time I will be live will be on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time for some Animal Crossing. That's a lie. I don't know what I'm saying. For some Wii U Wednesday. So if that sounds fun to you and you want to stop by, please feel free to do so. Also, keep in mind, I will not be streaming this Friday. But next time after Wednesday I'll be streaming will be on Monday. So Wednesday will be the last time I stream this week. Keep that in mind in case you're wondering why I'm not live Friday. Other than that, if you did enjoy this stream, please feel free to follow or subscribe to the channel to show your support. Although it is not required whatsoever, it is highly, highly appreciated. And then keep an open eye out. That's a lie. What am I saying? It's already out, but go check out my newest YouTube video on my YouTube channel, Pollywog Nintendo. If you want to see it and you haven't, or if you have and want to watch it again, you are more than welcome to. But that is out, so keep that in your mind. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, though. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye!